Hello and welcome back to Everspace 2. It's been far too long and I do apologize for that. But we're back now, that is all that matters. And now, last episode was actually a live stream. So if you missed it, let me do a quick catch up for you. We left Ceto. We left the Ceto system. That area is now, for all intents and purposes, complete. We have made it into Union. And as you can see, there's quite a lot going on here in Union. Although we did do a few missions, side missions and stuff around. We did a couple of the story missions, and we're looking for a guy at the moment. Do you remember our chap who died? Basically, he was after a guy called Maddox, who was his former partner, and they both had one half of some data, basically. So we're trying to find Maddox. Now we made it to Prescott Starbase here, which is where we are at the moment, which is this huge, massive looking city-like starbase. It's pretty cool. And it turns out that Maddox is kind of involved in maybe some organized crimey stuff. And he's kind of tried to get us killed already once. So he's not the best of people, let's say. And so yeah, we went on a wild goose chase. Run into some rodent type dude who was very annoying. How's my summing up doing so far? It's pretty crap, right, isn't it? Anyway, point is, we are here now at this starbase, and I've got myself a new ship, because at the end of the stream, or near enough the end of the stream, I bought myself a sniper type craft. This is the Scout. And the Scout has the special ability of dealing 4% increased damage per 100 meter distance to the target. So if we're at maximum range, say 4 kilometers away, then it's a fairly decent amount of extra percentages. We've also got the ultimate, which is the Shadow Strike, which renders the ship invisible to enemies and gradually increases weapon damage up to 300%. Resets 1 second after a shot was fired. Firing weapons will also draw attention and let enemies briefly target the ship. The passive of that is that you get 5 seconds of invincibility after the ultimate ends, which is nice, which is lovely. I've equipped it with the Quantum Entangler. Any damage done to the user will also be applied to the target with a 50% increase intensity for 15 seconds. And our energized boost, so we got a way to escape, essentially. But yeah, it's equipped with the railgun. So this is the level 10 railgun from before. I have been flipping between the flak cannon and the decimator here. The decimator is really good at close range, so when they do get up into my business, this thing will just absolutely tear them to pieces. The flak does as well, but it does it at a slower job. I keep the flak around because it's very useful for dealing with mining and those weird enemy things, those weird space enemies and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm rocking at the moment. So we're going to have a go at the Scout here and see how this plays. We've played the Bomber, and the Bomber is a lot of fun. Let's find out how the Scout behaves. This is Prescott Starbase though, and it's a pretty cool zone to be. I feel like when you're inside this thing, it's like flying around inside Curazon. Now apparently, according to the stream chat from the last episode / stream, there is a lot of secrets here in Prescott Starbase. A lot. You could spend hours trying to figure out exactly all the secrets. I mean, I've just stumbled across one right here. I'm assuming that's shields for that thing there. And I love that there's no like police enforcement or anything trying to stop me. So I've downed the shields. There we go. That was nice and easy actually. Down the shields, and then you got to hit the little button, and away you go. But yeah, you can see there's shipwrecked containers throughout this entire place. You could just spend hours looting this area. There's another secure container. Try and figure out how to open that one. I'm guessing it's something to do with the back. There seems to be a shipwreck in here. Scrap metal, okay, but energy sphere socket there. Look. So we need an energy sphere distributor. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. But now that we've spotted it, it'll stay on my HUD, so yeah. energy spheres. Somewhere around here, there will be an energy sphere distributor. But anyway, like I said, you could spend a very long time just searching around this. Let's, for the sake of this episode and your guys' patience and sanity, press on with the mission. Now, Maddox, turns out, according to our rodent friend that we found in the last in the stream, is actually the guy that runs this ramen bar. Now, we've already spoken to him, and he sent us off to these caves to essentially die because he wants to not be found.
Enclosed shop. I must have really spooked him.
The Horag mentioned delivery drones used by Maddox for smuggling. May I suggest finding and following one?
In this traffic? Well, guess it's worth a shot.
Right, so find a delivery drone. Alright, hang on then. Let's see if we can find one by hacking this terminal. Ramen order.
Found one. Let's stay on its tail.
Please state your business.
I'd like to order some special devices, if you catch my drift.
Thank you. Please keep your authentication ready. A drone is heading your way to execute the next steps of the transaction.
I strongly suggest that you avoid any authentication procedure and simply follow the drone to its lair.
Lair. We'll follow the drone to its lair.
Why we are going through all this bother?
I promised Dax that I would see this through, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime job.
You are certainly putting a lot of effort into reaching this man who does not wish to be reached.
Drone is also taking a very peculiar route to wherever it's going. It ain't going as the crow flies, that's for sure. It's all over the shop. Oh, hello, let's get through here before the end.
Inside a nearby hangar.
Okay. There's another drone.
Wait, what? Why have we got to follow that one now and not this one? Okay. I feel like following the first drone would have just done the job.
Is that his ship? Let's dock here and find out.
Okay.
You again? Damn it.
Hold on, I just want to talk.
I'm out of here.
No, wait.
Damn it. He's legging it. He's doing a runner. Get him. Cheeky little devil went out.
Did he just lock us in?
Yes, all the gates to this area are locked tight.
Can't you just hack them open?
Sure.
Only the delivery drones possess the codes to do so.
Figures. More delivery drones.
Can I just like...
Worked like a charm. Any sign of Maddox?
Yes, the ship you were looking for is still here, very close by.
Must be packing up.
God damn it, you don't stop!
Maddox, Dax sent me.
As if you know Dax. He would never betray me.
Whoa, was that a ramen drone?
Yeah, I've been reserving the best broth for peasants like you.
You're bound to run out of soup bots eventually.
Don't bet on it. You'll be an umami connoisseur once I'm done with you.
I can't keep up for long. My boosts constantly need to recharge.
Alright, try one of those then.
Well, let's go after him then.
No.
Boosts.
If it is necessary, I could overclock your engines for a short period.
Oh, yeah.
This would prolong your boost capabilities, but could severely threaten the ship's stability and devices.
Good to know, but no use until I manage to catch up with him.
There's a race gate. That's really cool. Okay, so he's gone to Saturn orbit. Let's get after him then. The cheeky little devil. How do we know where he went? We've got some kind of jump tracking device. That's cool. I like that.
I have indicated the ramen chef's last known coordinates on the HUD.
Okay. Looks like he's surrounded by some
That
cronies.
must be the guy. Go get him!
Who are you again?
How about changing your strategy from naive questioning to evasive action?
Good go.
The coordinates I gave you may still be valid.
Okay, yep, there he is. I've unlocked web mines as well.
Maddox, stop! Hive, overclock my boosts, now!
Activated unlimited boosting, deactivated devices.
Maddox, listen.
I don't know how to make it any clearer to you. I ain't your type.
Dax asked me to find you. It's the truth.
Then what's the code word?
I don't know. He died before he could tell me.
He's dead? You killed him, didn't you?
No, you're getting me all wrong. I'm on your side. He's trying to lose us in here.
He and an entire battalion of outlaw mercenaries, it seems.
Don't tell me these are all your guys, Maddox.
They are. Came with the job.
The smuggling thing?
You really ask too many questions, kid.
Was that the first question I ever asked him?
It may have been.
Then he's really not listening at all.
Oh my god. I guess I just gotta follow him because I can't actually kill the bugger. All of his stuff is kicking my butt.
Come on, this is getting ridiculous. What do these guys even get from protecting you?
I'm under the protection of Mr. Cato. Dropped him a line, got help. Easy as that.
I thought you just moved stuff for him.
Maybe I do. And maybe he just really values my work.
You can say that again.
Nah, I can't kill this guy. I miss.
Resetting. Cooling down.
No, not now.
1 second longer and your engine would have exploded.
Scrap, he's getting away.
Here comes the Alec.
Oh my god.
Look, you're here. Just in the nick of time.
It's the rodent creature. Oh, thank you, Alec.
Let's try it again.
Crikey, that was quite the chase.
How did you find me? I said I'd call you first.
I locked onto your sync, I did my thinking and less drinking, and decided that action was the best course.
You're doing great.
I may not be the best at bargaining or diplomacy, but I make up for it in pew-pew.
Damn it, I lost my man again.
What man?
Maddox, like I told you before. You said that he worked for Mr. Cato, not that he was his prize goose.
He is? Wow, I didn't know. Then I guess the only way to get to him is through the big man himself.
Of course, he might not be too happy that we just blasted a bunch of his squad.
Ah, don't worry, they're just hired mercenaries. Expendable. I'm in good with Mr. Cato.
You sure about this?
Yeah, come on, let's go see the boss.
This is gonna end badly. Never trust anything that Alex says. Alright, I guess we gotta go see the boss. Are we gonna get our head blown off or something?
Mr. Cato always has time for me. Anyway, I realize I gotta straighten this thing out about Daryl.
Who tried to make a spider's meal of you?
Yeah, and he owes me payment for that job. Besides, I can't really touch him because he's Mr. Cato's nephew.
Ilek, what are you getting me into?
Relax, buddy. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Sure. Of course. He owns the casino. Cato Palace. This makes sense. This is gonna go
I
great.
feel naked walking into a situation like this without a few tons of shit wrapped around me.
It'll all be good. Just act cool and follow my lead.
Casino. This seems like a fine establishment. See? Rodent. What did I say?
Hey, Marianne!
Oh, Mr. Alec, you were not expected.
Are you flirting with me again, Marianne? Me and my associate here would like a word with the boss.
Something not expected.
She's crazy about me, really.
Get down!
Knew it. Freaking Fembot's armed. Well, at least it didn't, you know, she's not shooting from the nipples, which is what I expected.
God damn it! What are you guys doing? Stop it! Daryl! Give me that remote! You idiot! Alec, you okay?
All good, boss.
Who the hell is this guy?
This is Adam, boss. I brought him in for a chat. He wanted to ask a favor.
A favor? You guys are giving me nothing but headaches today. Get inside, all of you! Now let's figure out what's going on, in a civilized manner. Daryl, why the hell did you do this to Alec and his associate?
Cause they've been nothing but a pain in the ass.
We barely made it out of that spider cave alive. You owe me for that.
Hey, yeah, me too.
Why did you do that without even asking me?
The guy's been sniffing around after Maddox.
Yeah, and who are you exactly? You should know Maddox is under my protection.
I just wanted to talk to him. I'm not a bounty hunter, just a friend of a friend.
Uh-huh. And you know Alec how, exactly?
Oh, me and Adam go way back, before we even met, boss. He's a hotshot pilot. I never seen anything like him.
Is that so? But I'm still not too impressed by your imposition into my business.
We should just phase him.
Shut up! I have to apologize for my nephew. He's still learning the ropes of the business. Saki? Well, really, Daryl should be apologizing for himself. Daryl!
I'm sorry I sent you guys to your certain deaths, okay?
See? All's good and better now. For every problem, there's a lesser problem with a sort of solution, right? Anyway, you guys interrupted my meal with all your antics.
Ooh, nice. Delicious.
These two guys have been at each other's throats since... the short furry one showed up. I don't think there's anything I can do to reconcile them. I like the little guy, but Daryl is family. I'm gonna have to find a way to separate them. So, rather than taking the crude and uncultured path of violence, I'd like to make you a little proposition. I can arrange a meeting with Maddox, but I need you to do a little job for me in return. Do you savvy?
As long as it's quick.
And something a little more sensitive. You need to take the little furry guy off my hands, too.
I understand. Don't worry, I can get him out of your hair. He's not so bad.
Hey, I know that. I'm just trying to find amicable solutions. That's my job. But you do understand that there are consequences if you disappoint me.
Likewise.
All right. I like this guy's style. What do you know? A real kindred spirit knows his stuff.
Great. Now we work for the mob. And the reason I laughed so much was when Daryl spoke. He had a really stupid voice. It's like a normal guy was told to
I'll be giving the
act
delivery
a little shit.
No funny business, right, Daryl?
Yeah.
Right, boss.
Right, boss.
Okay, so this is the deal.
Brilliant.
You deliver a little package for me from A to B, and I'll let you know where to find Maddox.
So it's a smuggling run.
Ooh, now that's one nasty word. Better not let the OCAR hear it. They're quite touchy about uncertified cargo moving in and out of their territory. Touchy to a degree, where they just shoot anyone who tries to pass through Smuggler's Wheel and ask questions later. So I recommend getting yourself a distraction for them.
I've been told I make a great distraction.
That you do, Alec. That you do. Oh, I'm gonna miss having you around.
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. So where do we start?
Meet my contact at the black market in the underbelly. They'll fill you in on the rest.
It was a blast having you. Bye-bye, Alec.
Goodbye, Alec. I'm playing a snot-nosed kid. I mean, don't get me wrong. The voice acting on this, way better than Spaceborne 2. Which is all done by AI. But, yeah, no, that cracked me up. That was funny. Anyway, right. I got some stuff to get rid of. So, yeah, with the... There's not very much cargo in this ship, I tell you. That's one thing I've noticed. With things like the ramen and stuff like that, like commodities, I've been taking them back to Ceto because Ceto generally has a much higher demand for most things. We've got ourselves a powerful autocannon, which seems to be better than the Bloodstar one, although the Bloodstar one does, of course, afford us a slight perk of Bloodstar equipment now has a 50% chance to drop from any outlaw. Not that, you know, that's necessarily better. Plus 55 weapons output and boost output. Firepower and expertise over precision and utility. I'm going to take that core. I am going to take that core. The shield output is... But I'm flying a glass cannon, you know, so... then we got a new recharge booster here. So our current booster is a raid booster. We get a slightly lesser speed gain, but our recharge speed is greatly improved, as long with our acceleration and energy capacity and the recharge delay. We also get 71 precision over 59 firepower. Just to remind you, precision is critical hit damage, firepower is kinetic and energy damage. Overall for firepower, precision does that high kind of damage, critical hit stuff. So I'm going to take that recharge booster as well. And we're going to go ahead and dismantle the other things here. I'm not going to use those. Mines are useful, but having lots of them is unnecessary. The Bloodstar Decimator that we were using, I'm going to dismantle along with that other autocannon as well. Okay, so we've got our autocannon. Is there a shop? There is a shop. Lovely, because we can sell additional devices that we don't need, not going to use, don't need them. And we got a new cargo unit as well. Oh, lovely. Wish. Did not expect that. Right, and we'll keep hold of these things and we'll do like a trade run later on in the game. Now, I've got 3 signal decoders here. Each one of these creates a sort of boss area. So this one, for example, gives you a 140% loot quality, but I assume it's 2 bosses in one place. That would be a good one to run with the bomber, to be honest. Strength in death, every time an enemy is destroyed, all other enemies present plus 5% speed, shields, armor, and hull. 120% as well on that one. Again, the bomber would be good on that one because it's very good at destroying lots of targets very quickly. Union signal decoder. Okay, so this is a serious one. When activated, reveals a high-risk area in the current region of the Union system. Enemies have 50% increased movement speed. They're resistant to EMPs, which I don't use anyway. And there's 2 bosses in there, and we get 300% loot quality. Yeah. So, I think let's carry on just briefly with the story. I want to do this smuggling run because I think I want to get to the point where we're at least meeting and talking to Maddox. And then I think we're going to have a bit of fun with those things. Now, I'm going to craft ourselves some armor breaker missiles here because the combination of armor breaker and shield breaker missiles seems to work quite well for me. A lot of people have been saying that they use like Scorpion missiles and cruise missiles and stuff. I don't have them yet. And I don't have enough quantum processors to even attempt to try and make a random one. So I'm sticking with the armor breakers and stuff for now. And when I get those hunky dunky funky missiles, I will definitely use them. Okie dokie, I think we're good to go. Let's get out of here. Web mines and regular mines. Web mines are useful for a sniper because it keeps things in place. Still, not that I have any trouble keeping things in place. Or hitting things, I should say. Okay. Get rid of those and dismantle those. Let's go. To the underbelly. To see the underminer. Probably not. Okay. The underbelly here. Where all the seedy, sneaky deals take place.
You told me you were coming.
Oh,
You're taking
Black
this to
Marketeer.
Cartwright's wake. You need to stick to the route and avoid the Okar patrols. Do you have a wingman?
Wingman Alec here on standby.
His main job will be to keep the heat off the cargo carrier, which is you.
Right.
This stuff is highly volatile. Evaporates if you stay in the supralight for too long, and blows if hit by too many blasts. So, I'd recommend avoiding skirmishes.
Lovely.
There are stabilizing beacons along the route. You need to reach them in order to settle it all down before you can jump again. In other words, don't stray from the path, or poof, all gone.
Don't tell me I'm loading weaponized ethium. That stuff already blew up an entire planet.
Nah, this stuff is much worse. It's Anaker's red plasma gin.
One of my favorite tipples. Tastes great in a martianini.
You can take the package from my
Martianini.
loadout once you're ready.
Ooh. She flirting with me. Okie dokie, I'll take. Anyway, quick repair. Let's do that because I think I'm probably gonna need it. Yep. What happened there? Hang on. There we go. Arr. Red plasmagen. There it is.
Remember, stay in superlight too long, and it all turns to gas. The only way to reset its stability is to go through the beacons.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Beacons
I got it.
or evaporation. Yeah, got it. Don't you worry. I can buy a bunch of RAM in here. The one thing that we can do now that we've opened up Ceto and Union is we can buy stuff here that's like cheap. Over in Union, RAM is in much higher demand. Ceto. Everything in Ceto is just in much higher demand because the place is a bloody crap hole, right? So, yeah. Okay, we have. Oh, where did that go? Or is it just like is it a mission item and it just I don't know? It doesn't take up a cargo slot, I guess. All right, let's just go. Aish. A whoosh, and we're off. And I'm detecting cargoes everywhere because I have not actually been down here in the underbelly before. There's a container there. There's some scrap metal. Container there. I don't know what that was. Titanium. Yeah, lovely. One. Woo. High quality though, so I'll let it off. Okay. So the route then. I'm guessing we just go via the points as they come up here. So to Sato orbit we go.
I recommend heading directly to Sato orbit and restabilizing your cargo.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, I got that. Alec, are you close by?
Right behind you, buddy.
All right, let's get this over with.
Alright, so I see on the right hand side there I've got stability, which is rapidly falling, and volatility, which is currently at 0%. Presumably that will change if we run out of stability. It starts becoming volatile, or as volatile goes up once we start taking shots. Probably what it is. Good news about being in the Scout though is that it has basically built-in cloaking drive.
First stop. I'll draw their fire while you tour those beacons. Shooting is off the table for you, right?
I have also got 3 cloak field generators devices.
Sounds good, dude.
Plus I have 1 which is the entangler. Means any damage they put on me is then put on them like twofold, I think. Alright, here's the first beacon. We go through
Guess
this.
I just have to fly into that energy field and see how it goes.
Yeah, stability's going back up, look.
Hey, why did it turn off?
The beacon seems to have run out of power.
Oh wow.
Explains why there are more than one out here.
Okay, we are gonna take some.
Going in. Yippee-ki-yo, mobile fingers.
An astonishing display of bravado. Or stupido. I cannot decide.
See the Ranger. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna use a cloaking field here. Okay, I was about to say the Ranger's very good at avoiding fire, as you can see, but I got to a situation then where it was a little harder to avoid. Okay, well, our cloak is finished. Do a cheeky little bit of looting on the way through. Nice. Little bonus pay. I need to fly through this tunnel here. This is probably a great idea. Absolutely genius idea. Fly through this tunnel here. Get to the other side. Because there won't be any enemies in here, will there? Right? Oh, I thought there was a crate there, but I just shot myself. Close range flak. While transporting volatile cargo. Good idea. Yes. There's that stroke of genius that I was talking about earlier. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, that's not outside yet. Does this thing come out? I assumed it came out in the direction I wanted it to.
Ready for action.
Oh no, it's taking me away from where I want it to. Oh boy.
I'm on it.
Oh, another signal decoder. Okay, we're gonna have to
I need to take a break. I'll be back.
go this way? Definitely, yeah, they're 6 kilometers out, that's fine. Oh, another rock. It seems like... the hell is this thing? This way.
I'll have another go.
Uh-oh. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty!
I'll be
Let's
first to
just...
shoot him down.
There's the field. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. It's 100%ed. Now what? We go to the running wheel. Okay. Go, 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 go before I get shot. Boom! Nailed it. Hey, nice. Feels weird not shooting things, I gotta say. It's unnatural.
You're doing a great job out there.
You don't know what you're missing, dude. This is so much freaking fun.
I hate to interrupt, but we are about to enter territory patrolled by the Oka.
All right, time to
Oka.
buckle up. We can do this.
We got this, guys. We got this. No problem. Easy. We got 2 cloaking devices left, plus we still got our ultimate. Alright, stabilize the beacon directly ahead. Let's go from left to right.
Okay, don't
Yeah,
get
that
yourself
makes
killed
sense.
out there.
That makes sense in my mind. Buddy. Do you, buddy? Buddy, but. Alright, in we go. Mines. Oh, crap. Yeah, there were webbing mines all over this, look. Yes, energy socket. Secure cargo. We're gonna have to come back here. Energy sphere dispenser. Is that an energy sphere socket? It is. Oh, this is too... can't pass this. This is easy. Usually I have to hunt around for these things. They're usually right next to each other. Yoink, yoink. Easy loot. That's also... protector sphere dispenser. What do I use a protector sphere for? Does that protect me?
Bloodstar jerks.
Yeah. Yeah, Bloodstar jerks. I want one. Gibbs. Ah, yeah. I have my own shields now, bitch. Yes. Suck it. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing on me. Mana boost. And recharge all the way. That recharge boost is nice. That is noise. How long does this thing last? I hope, you know, forever, right? Just a casual bit of invulnerability, no big deal. Right, where is this one then? I feel like it's inside the rock. Maybe it's the other side of it. So yeah, it actually lasts a long time. I'm very happy with it. How do we get to this one? I'm gonna guess there's some kind of entrance somewhere that I missed. Damn it. Now you have to search this entire bloody asteroid to find it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Time to hit the cloak. Ahaha. Giant hole in top of asteroid. Has to be it, right? Yes. Here we go. Stability up to 92%. Right, we've got debris over here. Anything juicy? Any juiciness? I don't think there is. Unbelievable. Alright. I mean, all these zones we're going to have to come back to at some point and properly loot and clear out. What the actual... Oh! Okay. Sure. That's a Corvette. No big deal. They haven't seen me, right? I could just fly past them. Oh, no! Why are they still shooting at me? This is an outrage. This is my ultimate. So normally you would use this to basically charge your guns to 300% damage and then just one-shot kill. I mean, it's possible. That Corvette. Yeah. Okay. And I'm invulnerable as well for 5 seconds. Holy moly. There's no way in from here that I can see. Must be on the other side. Where the hell is that my guy? Yeah, there is definitely no way in. How the hell do I get in there? Aha, giant hole. Win! I'm glad I took this rather than the bomber on this one, I tell you. The extra mobility. Very nice. Okay. Next zone. Car right wheel right there. We got a secure container in here. Are these guys Russian? Okay, there's... Oh my god, there's lots of them. Wow. Black ain't gonna do it, but the auto cannon might help. Oh! Oh! Yeah, shooting my guns increases stability, it decreases... Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna have to do this when we come back. Oh, crap. No! Go away! Go away! Go away! Jump! Okay, back into Superlight.
Hey Ben, you there?
Right here, buddy.
Listen, I need a favor. An old Horak friend of mine has been ejected from his clan and needs a place to hole up.
No problem. We've got more bunk beds than cockroaches. But I'm not sure how Delia's gonna take it. I mean, in her eyes, it could be changing the arrangement that we agreed on.
Fair point.
She's in her lab right now, tinkering away on my new arm. But I can give her a heads up and ask her to call you once she's done.
Thanks, buddy. Talk to you soon.
Got to run anything via Delia now, of course, haven't we? 13%. Oh, we're gonna just absolutely blow straight through here. Straight to the landing site. No messing whatsoever. Oh, bingo.
Finally, the gin delivery. I hope all is intact.
Who's this guy?
Wait for receipt and payment processing.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised since I just spent the last stretch coming here dodging Okar patrols.
Only to find an Okar client on the other end? Well, there are Okar on all parts of the spectrum. Not all of us are so uptight. I'm Tarjak, by the way. The credits are on their way down the usual wires. Good doing business with you.
I'd say that went pretty well. I'll call the boss and tell him that we're done here.
About that, Alec.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hey, Marianne. It's the pretty boy from work. Can I speak to the boss?
I am sorry, but Mr. Kato is currently indisposed.
No worries. Just tell him that the gin's in the bin and that the creds should be raining down any minute now.
I will pass this on. I was sad to hear that you are leaving our employ.
I am?
Please enjoy the rest of your life and stay safe and healthy. Also, could you please inform your current partner that he may come to the casino later to receive the information he seeks? Goodbye, Mr. Alec.
Bye, Marianne. Man, throwing me out of gangs seems to be a thing.
I'm sorry, Alec.
Don't be. It's their loss. All right, so what's next?
You can meet me at these coordinates. It's a place to crash until you figure things out.
Ha! No need to figure things out. Just go with the flow.
You sure?
Of course. That's the way of the Alec. See you there, Anna.
I feel like I'm being shot at. Why do I feel like I'm being shot at? Everything like bangs, crash, shots going everywhere around me. There's a battle going on. I'm just shopping. Don't worry. You guys carry on. Everything's fine. I like medicine's a reasonable price over here at least. Sell. 80 precision but less firepower. More crit but less overall hit. That makes sense. Look at all the guns they've got on sale here. This is ridiculous. Have they got any nice railgun? Nice efficient railgun. I like that. It's better than my current railgun, but is it better enough? This is the question, you see. Because I might be able to actually craft one that is the Barrett Executioner. That is better, you know? Marksman railgun, that's really better. That's like really better. 4.5k range. Ooh. You know, ones with longer ranges means more damage. Yeah. Okay. Just dismantle this. We don't need that. The ramen will sell in Ceto. That, tricky one, that is. Plus 6 cargo slots, though, so I'll take it. I'll have less overall firepower, but more crit chance. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Right, sell that. Now, let's see. Crafting primary weapons, common, because, again, with the whole rare thing. Railgun. This guy right here. Let's craft one. Let's see what happens. Yeah. 3.5 kilometers range is the only sad part, but it is a level 13 railgun. We'll accept and we'll equip. So I will dismantle my old one, the Rapide railgun. What we'll try and do though is see if we can upgrade, modify our new railgun with increased rarity, level, or remove level. Increased rarity, I don't think we can do that. We don't have the stuff anyway. We can install catalysts if we had any catalysts. I should do anything, can we? Well, we can craft a catalyst. And these things like add the echo prefix to boosters, add the tune prefix to energy cores, adds the prime prefix to shields. Calibrated prefix to weapon, reducing its spread. That won't take effect on a railgun though. High capacity, increasing its ammo capacity by 30%. Well, that'll only apply to rockets. Adds the accelerated prefix to shields. I guess we can't add a catalyst to it at all at the moment, right? Wow. So we can't increase its rarity. We can't increase its level, and we can't install any catalysts. I feel like I've failed. Oh well, let's just get out of here. What is going on here?
That was pretty weird just now, wasn't it?
Don't take it to heart, buddy.
I mean, running away from Okar patrols just to hand everything over to an Okar bootlegger. It's crazy. Hey, you remember Tareen?
What? You know Tareen?
Everyone in my line of work knows Tareen. Me and him, we had some choice days down in Tarashi Mikoto.
Is he still drifting around selling weapons?
Yep. Constantly plying routes between here and the Kaid system. Good guy. I kinda miss him. And I think I also miss Marianne.
Okay. Well, fine. Good. Sorry. Not sorry. Alec is looking a little bit ropey. You need to heal or stuff, dude. Yeah. Is he my permanent wingman now? There's a dispenser, look. Okay. Open you. Yoink. Grab an energy sphere. These things sometimes expire really quickly. So let's go. Oh shit, that's a it didn't crash into the ceiling. No big deal. Everything's fine. I'm a good pilot, really. Lob that in there, and bingo. Loot. Didn't actually see what we just looted there, though. It just didn't come up on screen. New cargo unit. Not as good. Dismantle. New. More structure, so good for tanking, but less precision. Not great for a glass cannon like this. Hey. Yeah. So we need to head back to nowhere, apparently. Meet Alec at home base. Oh, okay. So we got to go back all the way to the Ceto system in that case, then. Yeah. All right. Well, we may as well 100% this area then while we're here. See if we can find all the loot and stuff. Blow up things like that and take the bits out of them. Giblets. Let's see what we can find. Well, I spent the better part of 20 minutes looking through that field. I can't 100% it. Unfortunately, it's I don't know. There's something hidden there. I just can't find. It's just I've got actually some pretty good stuff out of it, to be fair. I got myself a new flat cannon, which is the calibrated Penumbra Eclipse flat cannon, which is part of the Eclipse set. So if I can get another one of those, switching primary weapon increases their damage by 30% for 5 seconds. That would be very useful as a glass cannon. So that was good. New plate as well, and a new auto cannon to switch into, which does 408 and 102 with a range of 1.1, but more importantly, it does 10% of energy damage, bypasses the armor, 30% increased damage against units with a higher level than your own, which, well, that's probably going to come in quite handy at some point. So there's that. Okay, let's head back to, we're heading back to Ceto, just real quick to go back to the home base, so that we can, I don't know, introduce Alec to Delia and get her approval, I guess.
Hey, Alec, you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
You not working for Cato anymore?
Nah, I'm good. If they hadn't fired me, I'd have quit myself. I'm a free spirit, you know? Can't stay long in one place. Besides, I can't wait to see your place. If you live there, it must be lit.
Actually, I'm the one who lives there the least. There are others.
Nice! I love meeting new people.
They're gonna love Alec. This guy's gonna go down real well.
Personality types locked down on a remote asteroid should provide some fascinating fireworks.
I'm with Hive. I am with Hive on that one.
Ben, Delia, I'd like you to meet my friend Alec. He'll be staying with us.
We are gonna have so much fun!
Great. It'll be good to have a happy face around. Come on, I'll show you the base.
Lead on, half-robot man.
Hey, Adam, may I have a word with you?
Sure, what is it?
This little furry thing is your friend, you say?
Oh yeah, we go back.
And you brought him here because you actually care for him?
Yeah.
I still can't figure you out, Adam. But I need to ask you a favor.
Oh,
there
really?
There was supposed to be a second cargo drone that was shipped along with the one I was in. Any idea where it could have ended up?
It's probably at the G&B station where they tried to send you to.
I don't know which one that is. I didn't even know they were shipping me into the DMZ at all.
I could get the station ID from the servers at Nvme Transit Point, then ask around. I have a few contacts at G&B. Should be no big deal. I need to head back to Prescott soon, but I can try to slip this in somewhere in between.
Thank you, Adam. That would be very helpful.
Sure, it's the least I can do.
Is it though? We've got some stuff to trade here anyway, so we may as well head to one of the GMP stations and sell this stuff. Damn it, this whole meeting with Maddox thing is just not going to happen, is it? It's just taking forever. Okay, let's go.
If you have time to look for my things, here's the cargo drone's number. There is a box in there filled with research material and other stuff. It has my name on it.
It's Delia Wendo, right? That's an interesting name.
Is it?
Wendo? Yeah, I think it's Japanese originally. Possibly Kenyan. Definitely of Seoul origin. Just let me know once you find anything, okay?
I will. Talk to you soon.
Right, well, I guess we gotta run Delia's little side hustle before we go and meet Maddox.
This place is a lot more crowded than I remember it.
Oh, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, scrap. It's management's elite squad.
Did you not say that you were on good terms with Gradient Brunt?
Well, G&B isn't always just simply G&B. Let's try to stay alive for now.
Okay. What on earth is going on? G&B are shooting at me. I just killed a guy. I'm not really interested in the freighters, but there's several of them. They're shooting at me. I think this would be the start of my pirating career, you know?
Belongings were shipped to Nephthys Station. Guess it's time to pay Officer Shaw another visit.
Is he one of the good kind of G&B, or the kind you shoot on sight?
Yeah.
I am certain he is one of the
Dace,
good guys.
shot first, eh?
This is becoming confusing.
Ooh. They definitely shot first. There's the new flak cannon in action. No need to aim, just fire in the general direction. Leave this freighter and parting gift, shall we? Yeah, see you later. Thanks. Oh, there's another bum. I should at least get something for my trouble, you know? And they shot at me after all. Not that they can actually very good at shooting, but we'll breeze over that particular little fact now. Oh. Giblets, please. Okay. Another one? Really? Right, I should probably go. I've done enough damage. There's still bits and bobs to pick up, though. There's still bits and bobs. Giblets I've left behind. I can't leave them behind. I've got to get them. Can't touch this. Bye. Yeah, of course, this is where we bought our bomber from, so we know this guy's friendly. Right? Right? Being shot on sight, and I am allowed to land, so that's good. They didn't report me blowing up GMB freighters just a second ago.
I'm afraid you have come at an inconvenient time.
Damn.
What's wrong?
We were just ransacked by our own head management. Blakemore's elite squad removed large amounts of provisions and weaponry from our hold. When it comes to cutting lifelines, this is a new low, even for management.
Are you sure they took it all? I recently passed Nvme Transit Point and all I saw were a bunch of cargo drones waiting to be scanned. But no one around to move them anywhere. Could be the stuff you're missing.
You must be joking. Agnetha sent me all data coming from the transit station. Well, I'll be. You're right, Mr. Roslin. Looks like someone reshuffled our hand for us. Is there anything I can do to repay you for this situational update?
Actually, I'm looking for a cargo drone with this number. I was told that it was sent here.
Let me check. Ah, I remember. AAPY was part of a shipment containing new medical personnel. We had sent out a request for a new doctor, but only their luggage arrived. Since we had no use for their possessions, we dumped the cargo drone in a nearby junk hole. You might still find it there.
Excellent. Thank you.
Losing a full-blown doctor was just as bad as getting our provisions halved. Maybe worse. As it stands, I have 2 miners in medbay with only an unskilled AI operator treating them. So, should you ever find out what happened to the lost doctor, Don't hesitate to tell us.
I'll look into it.
Certainly will. Godspeed, Mr. Roslin. It was good seeing you again.
Nothing to see here. I have no idea what you're talking about, Lost Doctor. Ooh, that's a tough break there, buddy. Yeah. Ooh. Don't know what to do. Definitely nothing to do with me, of course. Here we go. We can sell this stuff over here because we actually get a reasonable price for it. There you go. So a cheeky little bit of trading, as well as definitely not stealing their doctor. Not what I would do. Let's go. Real quick. Bye.
You have reached the aforementioned junk hole.
Seeing this, I wonder if Delia's stuff is still in one piece.
Oh. Kentucky. Thing blew up. Delia's belongings. Nailed it. First try.
Window. Yeah, this is it. Let's take it back to her.
Wait. There is a lot of shiny giblets and stuff here to collect. We can't just leave. Valuable shipwreck, look, with a mainframe component, missile defense system. Ah, heck me, ball sacks. Okay, that was a slight piloting error, I'll admit, but everything's fine. Everything's good. Okay, let's get out of here before I set off another bloody mine. Mind you, this is one hole of many. I mean, you have to explore all the holes, guys. I mean, that's the fun part of life, isn't it? You gotta explore all the holes. There we go. Look, wouldn't have found those seeds if I didn't explore this hole. This hole doesn't look very nice. I don't like this hole. Let's get out of this hole. Nasty things in that hole. Let's try another hole. You never know what you're gonna get. Well, this is just a big empty void. There's nothing fun in here at all. Lame. Alright. We got Delia's shit. Let's get back to her, I guess. Here we go. Right. Delia's personal effects.
You're back.
It's been a bit of a journey, but is this what you've been looking for?
Looks about right. Let me check.
A friend of mine called Shaw told me where to find it. He's the chief officer of Nephthys Station. That's where they were shipping you. He's a good guy. Told me losing a doctor put them in a pretty tough spot.
Oh, damn it.
What is it?
Those bastards took my research files. I had made certain that they would be shipped along with me, but G&B must have removed them after they froze me.
What kind of research?
Medical stuff. You wouldn't... Sorry, I don't want to take this out on you. It just looks like G&B screwed me over far worse than I had thought. So, what were you saying about this Shaw?
Forget it. It's not important.
They're missing a doctor, huh? I'm not very keen on moving to their base, but I could set up a secure line and talk to them. If they have any medical emergencies, I might be able to assist them remotely.
You are aware that they're G&B, right?
I do, but I am a doctor above all else. Once again, I'm walking back into my forest with open eyes. It's a reference to a song. At least my books and music are still in that box. It will keep me sane for a while.
What kind of books?
All sorts. Guilty pleasures, high art, most of it pre-off-worldian stuff. But I like it. Hey, once things have calmed down a bit, I could give you an introduction.
I would like that.
Good. We have an appointment. Well, I gotta get back to my lab. Thanks again, Adam.
You're welcome.
She's so flirting with me. God, everybody keeps flirting with me in this game. I don't know how to take it, honestly. Headphone dick out. Fair enough. Cool. Okay, so we've got now our mission is to head back into Union, back to talk to Kato, and hopefully meet Maddox. But unfortunately, we've run out of time today, so we're going to have to wait for that one until the next episode. I also do want to continue actually do these signal things because I think these could be a lot of fun and a real test for our glass cannon ranger scout ship here. So hopefully we'll get into that into the next episode. But thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope you've enjoyed. As always, it'd be great to hear from you down in the comments below. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.